Yo, what up, guys? Bagger here. I'm gonna play through the upcoming event that Darkpoi is putting on. Friday the 13th event. Should be pretty sweet. Some salty unicorn prizes. I think he added some Lone Star prizes in there. Gotta follow him on Facebook and stuff. Get all the good, juicy news. He's got YouTube. He's doing a lot of good stuff, so definitely check him out. Anyways, I'm gonna hop into this game here and either show you what to do or what not to do. Just a little perspective of how I play. So let's get into it. Alright, this hole, I just throw my fuse on this hole most of the time. This wind, I might have to actually give it some turn, but usually it'll just turn over. And sometimes it slides off the mountain, which is pretty annoying, but that was not a good shot. And I really hate it when I miss this one, because I do not like the drop zone. But let's move on over. 120, we got that wind blowing really hard to the left. Let me get my fuse. And it's already kind of aiming to the right a little bit, if you can see. So I'm just going to leave it and give it a little bit of ante. I'm not going to give it quite 120, because if you play enough, you'll notice the elevation changes and you need to give it a little less, a little more in places. But yeah, if you suck enough, then you get better at drop zone shots like this one. And I would suggest actually practicing the drop zone shots, because that will really save you. Like I just saved a bogey right here. Like it can really save your butt sometimes from blowing up on a round. So at least we didn't start off the tournament with a bogey. Now this hole, oh my goodness, I have so much trouble with this hole. And when I try to lay up, that goes wry too, so I'm gonna just go for it. I'm gonna take my glide skip strive here, aim it over here a little bit, give it some turn. Hope this wind turns me over enough. Oh, and it's not enough. Then we're gonna have to settle for par on this one too. This hole is just so finicky. You turn it too much and then you hit the trees, and you don't turn it enough and it doesn't make the Mando. Yeah, we'll take par. It's no big deal. I told you I was going to show you what to do or what not to do. We're just taking a peek into the perspective of what I do. A lot of the times it's not the smartest play, but you know what? To me, it's the funnest. It also will piss me off a lot, but this hole, here, let me slow down a little bit. This hole, I throw my captain. It usually flips over right down the lane there, so I just use the understability, and as long as I don't hit that tree, no. Well, I can still possibly save the birdie from back here though. But usually I'll go up there and sometimes even go long of the basket. We are just not starting off this tournament very well. Let's see if I can throw this one in. I think I'm going to have to give it a little bit more than 145 of distance. And if you notice, I moved it over to the left because it's a fuse and there's a little bit of wind blowing. So I'm going to give it about 160. And we got it. We saved it. Man. Whew. The throw-ins are saving the day here. We got a birdie. We're on the board. Ooh, wow. I wasn't suspecting some of these holes. I believe this one I just throw my sapphire and try to lay up down there to the bottom of the hill. I'm going to aim to the left a little bit because I think that wind's going to pull me to the right. Hopefully comes back just in time. Oh no, not in the lava. Yeah, not my best showing. Hopefully I can get it up and in there without something weird happening here. All right, still got the birdie. This is a cool mix of holes here. Okay, this hole, I have a play that usually works pretty good for me. I use my glide skip strive. Used to be Rive. It used to be Ballista Pro. But I aim way up here. Here, let's slide over. No, actually, no, I'm not going to slide. I usually put the tip of the bottom arrow right at this spot here and crank it over like a bunch. You got to really crank it over, but you got to be careful not to crank it over too much. But if you do it correctly, it gets all the way down there. Uh-oh, I'm going out of bounds. You see, I didn't give it enough turn, and I'm going to have to rely on my throw-in to try to save my butt again. But the thing is, this one is so scary because that stuff behind it. But it's downhill. We're going to give it a little bit less. All right, at least something's going good. The throw-ins are going in. Hopefully we start clicking for some eagles here soon. Okay, you did not pick the easy holes, did you? Said, you know what, I'm going to pick all the ones that give people the most trouble. Put them all in one. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Come on, Captain. Just use that understability sometimes to my advantage. Now, this downhill is so deceiving because sometimes it hits the ceiling. Oh, I think it's going to hit the ceiling. I'm going to play it for hitting the ceiling. Oh, and it's not going to hit it. Oh, God, hit that. Thank you, Sticky. Thank you, Sticky. That was super sticky save. But now, I'm going to have to try to blast through this bush if I want to make this. Dang it! Gave it too much turn. We are sure getting a lot of pars on this first round. Alright, this hole, I have a line that I got from my Valley Captain, Yussi, one of the crazy Finnish brothers. So slide over, line the second chevron up with the bottom of this tree here. And just for wind, I think a little bit of Anheuser might be in order. But usually it'll get up there pretty good. And that one's working, even though it clipped the tree, it still gets up here for a good shot. Now, what are we going to throw just to get down there for the birdie? You know, I messed this shot up more than I'd like to admit. Missed the tree, so we're good. Should be good for the birdie. Got enough pars this round. Gonna have to really turn it on. But not the easiest hole, so hopefully I'm not the only one getting pars out here. Alright, this hole actually, when I looked at my metrics, it was one of my better holes. So hopefully I can hit the eagle. Usually I'll just go with the Sapphire, the Glide Sapphire forehand off of the tee. Try to have a nice clean shot. And then a second shot I'll go with my Captain and try to get down there. So aim over here a little bit. Give it some turn. And that's looking great. That is looking great. Now I got a chance at eagle. Come on, throw in. Oh, man. I really could have used that blue on the scorecard right there. But we'll take another green. And what do we have for the last hole? Oh, of course it's this hole. Okay, let's just throw the stripe out there and hope for the best. Stay in bounds. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Well, that is not how we planned it. And now I'm way back here. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Oh man. I gotta throw up a prayer. Come on, come on, come on. No! You're killing me. Oh my gosh. Well, so much for a clean round. Oh geez. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this is silly. Maybe I need to just lay up. Well, that's what not to do on that one. And we will see you in round 2. Hopefully a little cleaner than that. All right, round 2. I don't know if I've ever shot an even round in an event before. I didn't know it was yellow. So, even is yellow. And so is this play button for round 2. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get in there, stay calm. After that horrendous round 1, that was quite the round. Okay, we got a forehand shot with the skip driver here. I think we aim up at this tree. Something like that. Let's go in the basket. Hey! Oh, don't do that. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm having the best luck with this tournament, guys. I mean, I hope it's at least entertaining. Because, man, if you didn't know, when you hit off of a rock, it doesn't like negate the skip on your disc. So if you bounce off of a rock, you still got that big skip coming on your big skip disc. And that's what happened to me right there. I hit the rock, and then I got my big skip, and it went out. Okay. With this wind, I think we should be able to throw the Zeus, glide roll Zeus, and it should flip over down there. Hold on. I almost got by the backhand forehand thing in events. This is normally a default forehand shot. Oh man, I gave it a little hyzer. Please don't hit the tree. Okay, we didn't hit the tree. We're in a crappy place, but we can still make it. If I can loft it over this with my judge. Something like this. Too much. Too freaking much. Alright. Not exactly shooting hot fire. On my way to another even round. Okay, this hole, I'm pretty sure I just go for it and hope to go long if I miss. That might make it. Nope, not making it. So we're here. Now we got to throw in. These underwater throw-ins are so weird. Oh yeah, come on. You kidding me? You're gonna make me keep doing this? Please stay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is so rude. Oh my goodness. Still got the trail going. Okay. All right. Well, guys, this is yeah. Don't know what to say. Third time's a charm. There you go. Triple bogey. This is gonna be one hell of a video, guys. Wow. And this hole again. Hopefully we don't hit the tree this time. All right, we flipped over far enough to not hit the tree. Now we need to hit a tree. Oh, we got a shot. We gotta look a little bit more because it's uphill. Of course, I don't give it enough. I promise not to get angry during this video. Okay. We're just having fun with it now, guys. Oops. Oops. You know, I thought it was going to turn too much. So I gave it less than full power. And I was completely wrong. Come on, Musket. Save the day. Save the day, Musket, baby. That's for you, Johnny. That's for you, Johnny, baby. Booyah. That was sick. Okay, that was sick. On to the next. Okay, accurate extra glide. Sapphire forehand. Make sure I switch it because the game doesn't like to cooperate on events. And give it quite a bit of turn. Just the right amount. And I'll go right down this lane. Get some good distance and I'll be able to throw another forehand down to the basket. From this distance, I can probably go with the water skip instead of the extra glide. I don't think I need that extra distance. So I'm just going to try to bend it like Beckham. Come back in time. In time. Please stay up. Okay, that is not what I was going for, but we'll take it. This is kind of scary to run. But, I mean, what do we got to lose at this point, guys? Probably should have taken a little bit more time with that shot. My scorecard is starting to look patriotic. This hole again, we're going to do the UC line again. Get her done. It's working. As long as it doesn't hit one of those trees, it ends up in a good spot. We're going to use the Grace again because that worked pretty good last time. Oh yeah, it's going to be even closer. A little pine cone action. Got birdie. We're keeping pace with the first round. I throw my glide skip recoil on this hole. This wind should help turn it over some, but yeah, you got to turn it too. And I still didn't turn it enough, but it should stop before the curb and be perfect for a birdie. As long as I can get it up and in there. Kind of a tricky throw in. No. No. Oh my goodness. Try to give it a little bit more because it's elevated. I'm just meant to shoot even on this tournament, maybe. Oh yeah, holy crap! This wind, I think I'm gonna throw the captain, and I'm not even gonna mess around with the aim. I'm just gonna pull it straight back, and hit the tree. Oh my goodness! All right, we're like right over here by the red tee pad. So let's do our little forehand. Hopefully it doesn't bounce off the rock this time. Give it a little bit of hyzer because of that wind. Come on. Oh no, what are you doing? At least I'm in bounds. Was not expecting that. Come on, just get in there, please. Oh my gosh. I was making all these long throw-ins and now I can't make one to save my life. Well, even par. Round 3. Where we go? I got another E. We are even through 2 rounds. This is pretty wild. So let's see what the chase has to offer. Northern Lights 3 again. Got a lot of repeat holes in this tournament. I just took all of the super fun ones and just playing them over and over. Decent drive. I'd like to be a little bit more to the left, but this works. Let's try to not flip it over as much this time. That's a little better. That's going to come back way better. Okay, look at so much better. It's going to be easy birdie. And we are on the right track. Man, I'm supposed to be showing you guys the pro perspective. This 3 headwind is not cool. It makes me not want to throw this. My normal throw, but honestly, like, I don't know what else I would do, and I don't like trying stuff, especially in an event, because it usually doesn't go very well. So we're just gonna go with our normal and try to manipulate ourselves through this wind. It's a headwind, but it's also blowing to the left, so it's like, it's hard to judge. And I did not judge it correctly at all. Stop. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will take that all day. All day. Let's just throw a musket around the corner and get the birdie, you know. We're not messing around. And it didn't even get there. Now I got a headwind throw. Sorry guys, I had to really focus in on that one. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep the birdies going. Another fan favorite here. Forehand, big skip driver. This wind's gonna just carry it way down there. Definitely a helping wind on this hole. And that was a bunk skip. I still got way down here. And then when you get down here, it's facing this way, so it's like, it's a really helping wind. It'll carry you up there, make you want to go for eagle. But don't do it, it's a trap. I do a lot of dumb things like that, especially multiplayer. Go for crazy shots, and it's just more fun. Yeah, how many times are we going to play this one? Too many. That's how many. Let's try to stay in bounds this time. Give it a little turn. Obviously not a hole I play a whole bunch. What do I do from here? Should I try to flick it and bounce it in there, or just throw a prayer over? Let's try to bounce it in there. Bounce it in there. Oh, I turned it too much. Crap. Well, there's the Birdie Pro thing. You hit that game and you get a badge. It's on my YouTube. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm just rushing through things, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Working my way back to even. This hole, a lot of times I throw my glide skip recoil. I mean, probably not the smartest. I think I should throw my sapphire in this wind, but I'm still going to throw my recoil because this is what I do. I make these decisions because my recoil could get me a little closer, and then I could maybe go for eagle, which is also not the smartest thing because then you can slide out the backside. But hey, here I am making these decisions because, you know, it's just more fun to me than just the rudimentary plays. But it's probably why I shoot even rounds like I did. Holy moly, that's some wind. You know, I would want to throw my captain and let it flip over, but this wind is not going to want it to flip over, so I'm thinking I might be able to just forehand the glide roll Zeus, and the wind will do all the work for me. Just get on down there. Oh yeah, that's working. That's working. I'd like to be a little bit closer with this wind, but we should be able to manage. Snuck it right over the cage there. I like that Champions Landing has 4 wins. It didn't always have 4 wins. And, okay, this hole, for the longest time, guys, I was just throwing my claymore, laying up. But like I said, that gets boring to me. So I went back to the musket throw, and, you know, I go out of bounds sometimes. But I just like the more exciting play. I like having a chance at that eagle. And sometimes I go out of bounds and I have to throw from the drop zone, and you know what? I've got a lot of practice from that drop zone over there too. Here, usually it's just a birdie. I have thrown it in with the big floater like I'm about to try here before, but not something that happens a lot. Certainly a cool shot when you make it. Got the birdie. And we're almost through round 3. Alright. We like to go forehand off the tee with your big skip bomber. Don't want to turn it too much because that out of bounds comes real quick. But you want to turn it enough. As long as you get a good drive out here, you're in good position. Now I'm going to throw my captain because I need the distance, and this wind is going to push it over that way too, so hopefully I can get over there. Ooh, I turned it a little too much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, it stopped. Sometimes the captain likes to glide along the ground a lot. So I'm still in position to get this birdie. Up and in. And we're to the last hole. We are not shooting even this round. This hole again. Holy crap. Alright, well, surprise, surprise, I'm doing this. I'm going to give it a little hyzer because that wind is going to flip it. Oh! Needed more hyzer. See, well, I showed you what could happen if you missed the line, guys. But, as you can see, I didn't actually fall into the water. So, it could have been worse. Let's try to do something crazy. Flex a forehand over and get down there somehow. Come on. Go, 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 go. Alright. Well, probably have to settle for par on this one. That's okay. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Holy crap! I was not expecting that, guys. I was just, yeah, I thought I was just laying it up. Almost make it and then go out of bounds. That's not what I was expecting. I don't want to move to lie because it's going to put me farther back. So I'm just going to rethrow it. Maybe I should try to make it, huh? Give it a little bit more turn. Well, this is not turning out well. Maybe I will shoot even. Alright, not even. 4 down. Well, let's see what we can do. Round 4. We are trending to the good side. Getting some scoring. Hopefully we don't have to play Northern Lights 7 ever again. Oh my god. This is pretty wild. I wonder what the logic was behind having these holes so many times. They must have been looking at my metrics. That's it. They looked at my metrics and they said, you know what? This guy sucks on these holes. We should just play him over and over. Of course, I overcompensate from last time. Give me my fuse. My judge failed me last time I was in this position. Alright, let me guess. Northern Lights 7. Oh crap, oh, and I made it, baby. Let's go. Now, that was... I wish I had a warning for that. At least you guys get the warning. I can't believe I actually still made it through. But that just goes to show, you know, it's not all that difficult to make it through if I can get surprised like that and still make it through. I love this course. I really do. It was so fun. This one, I slide over and then I move over like this and I crank my strive over and just like go with the hallway. Boom. Usually it bounces all the way down there, does a roll, get my eagle. How cool would it be if it jumped up in the basket? I think, okay, well, let's just put it in there. All right, we're getting some blue, baby. Look at that. and we're back to this. We're back to these Maple Hill fan favorites. You know what? I'm just gonna lay up because, yeah, I don't even know what to do from right there. And I mess up the layup. Oh my goodness. This is pretty brutal, man. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, at least I made it through the stupid trees. This is pretty brutal. Can I at least get some more valley below holes to just make me feel better about myself? Okay, you know what? I don't always do this, guys. But this wind, I'm going to try to put it down there. I'm going to throw my light glide strive, and I'm going to do something stupid. Aim down here a little bit, and give it a little bit of help with some turnover. Oh, I think I needed a little bit more turn on that. Come on, baby. Get down there at least. Put me at the drop zone in the far place. Oh, some bridge action. Right into the water. Alright, we made it to the far drop zone at least. I can save the birdie. I have practiced this drop zone. This is kind of a hard wind, though. Hope I lowered it too much. Oh well. I guarantee you there's going to be people going for eagle. I mean, people go for eagle every time on this hole. I don't know. And now we're going to play this one again. Well, pray for me, guys, because I just don't know. I just don't know. I never know what's going to happen when I let go of my disc on this hole. Oh, I cranked it over way too much. It seems to be safe, but hopefully I don't go too far to make it hard to hit the Mando. That looks pretty easy. Should be able to get down there for a nice easy birdie, which we'll take, especially at this point. We have, oh my gosh, what the, oh my gosh, I'm just rushing through this. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless here. Taking them for granted. Anyways, clip the ground there. That is not ideal. Very easy to do. The elevation is very tricky there. And now I'm in a very, very, very bad spot. Honestly, I don't even know what to do right now. I'm going to just throw my recoil and give it some hyzer and hope for the best. Now I'm going to be in another bad spot. Oh, this really sucks. Okay, well, you know what? Let's play the fairway. I think that was the right decision. That was definitely the right decision. If I would have went on instinct, I probably, you know what, I'm throwing in, because last time I putted, I missed it. I don't usually miss putts like that, but I don't know. Don't know. Anyways, oh, this wind sucks. Hopefully my roller can still do some magic. Cut roll, baby. Cut roll. All the way down there. Oh, that's looking really nice. Get around the corner. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I played that so perfectly. Oh, yeah, we'll take this one. Hopefully I can make the putt. I'm not going to hesitate. We're going to get this dang eagle. All right. What a roller coaster it has been, guys. Alright, hopefully I can throw this ace in. I got pretty good at that line. Hot Glide Sapphire. Lower it just a bit. That should go in. That's money. buckets, baby. At least I can show you a good line on that one. Good way to end it. End on a good note. Alright, let's go hit up that bonus round. Alright, we are here at the bonus round. Alexander's Slammers. Let's get into it. Alright, we got some Grizzly Gulch here. Oh, holy shit. Man, you know, Darkpoi, you could have warned me about this. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be something else. Haven't thrown the pizza box in quite a while. If I remember correctly, it likes to turn and it likes to come back. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to mess around because I know I ain't going to make it. So we'll just put it down and put it in. Look at that. Pizza box round. This is going to be so funny. Okay. Glide skip. Sure, why not? Oh, wait. I threw the putter on the last hole. No wonder it didn't go to the basket. Okay. Yes. Throw the white one. That is the one that goes farther. Ooh. That was almost good. You know what? Let's rethrow it. That felt like it was almost good. Look at that, baby. Alright. Something like that. Not even close. Okay. Hey, that was sticking out. Could have gave me that inbounds. This is going to be something, man. Whoever wins this tournament, you deserve it, man. I tell you what, I would be a salty unicorn after playing this. I'll be one salty unicorn. Damn, that was actually kind of cool. Kind of close. I'm turning this too much. Okay, I'm getting used to it. Maybe by the end of the round, I'll actually be able to throw these things. I messed around with them. I mean, it's fun, but I didn't add one to my bag like some of you crazy people. Oh my goodness, roller. Trick shot. This is just nuts. How am I still turning it so much? I don't know what to do. Layup. Oh, it's going to roll over the other side. We got this. Let's go, baby. You guys think I can get a par? I'm gonna totally par this hole. Oh, okay, next hole. Come back. Okay, nope. I'll par this one for sure. Let's go. Pizza box is so crazy. How the hell? Let's go for the birdie. Screw it. Ah! Oh my goodness. How do you just do the same exact thing? Oh, I like it. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna par this next one, guys. I'm par this next one for sure. Oh crap. I don't know what to do. Let's just do this. Oh my gosh! That was rude. That was rude. Oh, I'm never gonna make this island, guys. Okay, this is not the throw. Okay, let's go a little bit accurate. Move a little bit over, and then try to do a little something like this. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're parring the next hole. Ooh, that was a good putt. We are parring this hole. We are not parring this hole. Can the water skip make it over? I don't know if there's anything that could actually make it over. Ooh, get over. Ugh. I could have totally parted if I would have made that other island. Skip in. Go in the basket. Get some. Okay, you don't have to skip now. Forehand around the corner. Oh, you do not like to cooperate, do you? This is one hell of a round. I hope the pizza boxes aren't in the second round. I'm just saying. What do we do? This? Sure, let's do that. Can we get a birdie, guys? Can we get a fucking birdie? Oh, am I allowed to cuss? Too late. Not made for kids. I already told you that, YouTube. You ask me every time I load a video. Get up in there. I got a par. I got a par. I got a par. I told you I was going to get a par. All right. End it with the bang. Nice. Nice. Pizza box ace. Or not. Or not. Come back. I am not a pizza box connoisseur, if you haven't noticed. I cannot get this thing on the island, guys. Straight back to the box. Ah! Okay, slowly. Give it some hyzer. Okay, it needs more hyzer. I'll get used to this. I'll just move it to the rock, and then it'll flip over and go perfect. See? All right. 22 over. Okay, Constantine's Flings. Please do not be with pizza. Please. I don't want to suffer through another one of those. Oh my gosh, it's with pizza. Okay, here we go, guys. We're just gonna have some fun, because I tell you what. Ooh, that's actually a good shot. Let's start with the birdie. Pizza box birdie, you kidding me? Of course not. We'll get the par, though. We will get through this together. Together. Oh, okay. Come on. Come back. Through the trees. Look at that. Worked out. It worked out. Come on, baby. All right. Got a birdie. Things are looking up. I don't think I need to skip one. I'm going to throw the windbreak. Actually, I'm going to throw the sticky one. Oh, gosh. I'm so used to throwing them with the aim high. I don't know what they do when you don't aim high. They flip like a lot. Turns out they flip quite a bit. All right. We are even through 3 holes. I don't even know. Is this going to get down there? Come on, baby. Big skip. Oh, wow. Guess I should have gave it some anhyzer. I just don't know with these pizza boxes. I mean, it's better than a tilt bag, I guess. I guess. Ooh, dang. Ace run almost there. I like it. See, high and like crazy turnover is the only way I know how to throw these pizza boxes. You give me a hole with the ceiling and I'm like, what do I do? Here, I just throw it up and let it float and come back. Look at that, baby. It's one good thing about the pizza box. It sticks out of the water. Focus on the positive. Got a par. We're almost through it, guys. I promise. Alright. We're going to have to give this some old Anheuser. Because they like to flip, but they also like to come back. Look at that. Go in the basket or something. That was actually a really good shot. I mean, one could actually become good with these pizza boxes. They played with them enough. I do not play with them. Okay. This is like an aceable hole or whatnot. I don't know how to do it. Here, let's do our normal weird thing we do here. Oh, wow, roller. That did not work at all, guys. And now I got the bridge in my way. Floater. That was kind of cool. Easy par. Pars are brooties with these boxes. And yeah, you guessed it. I'm just going to throw it up in the air and hope for the best. And that's going to come back way too much. Oh, it was trying to turn again. What do we do? Pay the troll toll? Do another floater. That's what we do. Floater. Oh. Now imagine a pizza box with like one of Charlie's sick-ass designs on it in a trail. Alright, we made it through. We did it, guys. Fucking Pizza Mania. Hope you enjoy watching me get slapped around by these layouts. And definitely subscribe to Darkpoi's YouTube and stuff. And check out Salty Unicorn. And I'll see you guys in the next video.